Welcome. I'm the WordNerd, and this is Kevin Cost Ministries. Let's dig deeper. So today I have for you 7 tips on how to start reading the Bible. So let's just get into these tips, right? So tip number 1, pray. I know, that one might be a shocker. So ask God to increase your capacity for His Word. Ask Him to give you a hunger and thirst for it. It's hard to first get started. The Bible is a large book, and, it's just hard to get into it. Like, I know I gotta read it. Some people don't like reading, be like, I need to read it, but I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So ask God for help, basically. Ask Him to teach you and give you understanding. It's no fun reading something when you don't understand what you're reading. Now, fair warning, I'm just going to tell you, you ain't going to understand most of it. You're going to get the gist, and that's the good part. But there's going to be a lot of stuff that you don't understand, especially if this is your first go-to or go through the Bible, reading it. So don't get too discouraged when you don't understand a lot of it. That's normal, okay? Don't worry about that. So just ask God for help. He's got you. Know what I'm saying? All right, tip number 2. Start with one of the Gospels. So the Gospels are the first 4 books in the New Testament: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Now, specifically, I have a list that I encourage new believers to read. So I encourage you, if you want to go by my list, read Luke, Acts, Ephesians, and then 1 John. Now, that's not the order that you'll find it in the Bible, but that's my order for a quick rundown of Christianity, basically, for baby Christians. So read through those, and then go back and read the New Testament, then go and read the Old Testament. If you're serious about your relationship with God, then get serious in reading His Word. He's revealed Himself there, and that's how you're going to get to know Him and develop a more intimate relationship with Him. So get serious. So tip number 3, get a plan and make a goal. So make a goal to finish something at a specific time frame. So I suggest that you start in Luke, right? So make a goal to read it. Don't make a goal to read the entire Bible in a year, okay? Make a goal to read Luke. So if you read 3 chapters a day, you'll be done in 7 days, which is a week. That's not bad. 3 chapters, you got that. So I suggest getting maybe a plan through YouVersion app, which is the YouVersion Bible app. I love those plans. It just helps to keep myself accountable, and sometimes that's what you need. But if you feel hungry after you're reading, let's say you just want to do 1 chapter a day. If you're still feeling hungry for God, you need to read more. Like I said before, if you're serious in your relationship with God, you better get serious in reading. It's hard at first, but don't worry, it gets easier. So tip number 4, schedule a time. Now, you can do it I want to do it every morning, but I don't know about you, but my schedule's not always the same. So I suggest look through your week and find the times that you have time during each day to read. Maybe one day it's in the morning, one day it's at night before you go to bed, maybe one day it's during a meal that you're eating alone. Find the time and schedule it. Make it a priority, okay? Tip number 5, just do it. It might sound silly, but I say this to myself all the time. Just do it. You got it. Just do it. Don't make excuses. There's going to be plenty, especially since, the devil and the enemy and his demons don't like when you learning about God, and especially when you apply His Word. But the first thing you got to do is read His Word to know His Word to apply it. So He's going to be trying to make you you don't need to read that. You're too busy. Don't believe it. Okay? You keep going. You got it. Tip number 6, highlight and mark your Bible. So if something stands out to you, highlight it or mark it, underline it, something. It just helps you to concentrate and focus on what you're reading. Now, tip number 7 kind of goes with 6. So tip number 7 is have a journal or paper with you while you're reading. So if something stands out to you and you highlight it, write down where it's at, what you're reading, but also why it stands out to you and what you think that God is telling you through it. And also, if you have questions, write them down and explain where and why. But also, so you can go back and read it. That's why I definitely encourage a journal, is keep a journal with you. So you can go back and look at those questions once you're done reading through the Bible at least once. You might know the answer to that question later on, or if not, hopefully you've gained some knowledge to where you can search it out through the scriptures. So yeah, those are my 7 tips on how to start reading the Bible. I hope this encourages you to get in that word and dig a little bit deeper. I'm the Word Nerd. This is Counting the Cost Ministries. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're liking these videos. Hit that like button if you like this video. And also share this video. Just, share it. If it helped you, maybe it'll help someone else, right? Yeah. So, I'm the Word Nerd. This is Counting the Cost Ministries. I'll see you in my next video. God bless.